So, we're obviously in a very hectic period in our lives right now, this corona virus thing. And, it's very demoralizing to look at everyone's videos and everyone's comments and people that talk to you. I work with a lot of customers during the day, so a lot of people would talk, and the majority of the senses is that it's very negative. But what happens if God is doing a good thing? Where's the positive in this? God always does things for our best. So maybe this is for our best. Sometimes we don't understand. How do we know that after this, and this thing ends, and He will end it, things are better for all of us? I don't have the answers, and I wish I did. Then I would put it on this video, but it's just so sad to see how many people just give up. I haven't made a video in a while. A lot of good things have happened to me, and it's just amazing how these awesome things just happened to me before this outbreak of corona, that I could see God was busy keeping me safe and setting me up to get through this. Otherwise, I was at a stage before this that I would just not have, it would have been impossible to make it. And I'm just so thankful to God for everything that He does and His timing. Now, I wanted to make a movie or a video on childlike faith, and I could never understand it when they always said, you know what, when you honor and serve God, you got to be like a child. And there's a lot of things that are misinterpreted in the Bible. It looks like there's an accident or a very big roadblock, which I shouldn't be on my phone. I could never understand this childlike faith. And you know what? After having kids of my own, I've noticed, they're 5 and 7. My kids, they're not concerned at all about what they're going to eat at night. And when I mean concerned, they know there's going to be something nice on the plate. They're not worried where it comes from, how you buy it, how you provide for it. It's just expected. They expect it from you to be there. It's the same as clothing. They don't worry about these things. It's just like, it's there. And you know what, if you go and buy your kid a pair of New Balance or a pair of Nikes, and it's funny how they even expect it. Like when you go to the shop, 5 years old my son is, and he knows what Pumas are. And he expects it. He doesn't understand anything else except that he expects that. And isn't that how we must be with God? Because we're good parents, and you know what? You will give you'll bend over backwards to give your child this childlike faith. They're not worried about what they can eat. They're not even concerned about tomorrow. They know they're going to get to go to Bugsworth, go to Sun City. All these things are just expected. Why? Because they believe so 100% you their superhero. You their everything. You 100% to them. And that is how we must believe in God. We need to expect that God's going to give us the ultimate, the best at all times, because that's the type of father He is. He's always going to give you food. He's always going to give you a place to stay. And it's only us when we start thinking that, you know what, I'll be okay with this and I'll be okay. They call that a poverty mindset. When we start thinking about all these things in that way, we dishonor God totally. And you know what? I really, really, really do believe that what we think and we believe about God is where we cut Him off. If we say, God, you're going to bless me past my wildest dreams, and you believe it, guess what's going to happen? If you say the opposite, then guess what's going to happen? So, my encouragement to you is to, in this time of need, help others. And catch your thoughts. Think about what you're thinking. What are you thinking about God? And all I can say is my business is suffering at the moment, and I know there's a billion other people across the world, but I know, God, that when this is finished, you're going to make up for the losses. You're going to make up for the lack. And I pray for everyone to have a bit of peace. Well, not a bit of peace, I'm sorry. Total peace and confidence in God in this season. Remember, every day the sun comes up. The seasons always change. This is a season, and it will change. And if you believe God will change it to your good, it will change to your good. But if you believe it's going to change to your bad, and you focus on these negative thoughts every day, you're not going to go forward. So I hope you have a great day, and I pray for you. And South Africa soon will be through this, together, united. My next video I would like to do after this roadblock is to say,